Tony Gwynn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Grichuk is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Leading off for the Cardinals, left fielder Randall Grichuk.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again. 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Grichuk is retired, and there's one away.
Right
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Quinn racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 0-2 to Molina. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon onto the grass, makes the catch, and that at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
First baseman Logan Morrison.
Hit sharply on the ground. Jerko has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman Anthony Rendon.
Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Grounded to short. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends. At the plate, Greg Garcia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman Greg Garcia.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
A little bouncer. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Into the
pitcher,
box,
number 50.
Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now
Ready
batting.
for another chance.
Shortstop.
Mlb Dd.
Mlb
0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop
Leading off
Trevor
with a Red
Story.
Sox.
He'll look to get
The
something going
shortstop.
here in this scoreless ball
Trevor
game.
Story.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting
Striding into the box,
Catcher.
Jack McDowell.
Jack
And we'll see how they
McDowell.
play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Salvador
Batting
Perez.
Catcher Salvador Perez.
Hit on the ground to third. Garcia is right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again.
right fielder,
Brandon
number
Geyer
5.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Geyer.
Wainwright comes set. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. This is skied out toward right. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter
Leading off
Fowler.
for the Cardinals,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Center fielder
far.
number 25. Dexter
High and tight
Fowler.
here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, look at Rendon. The throw to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Left fielder Randall Richett.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Some two-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Jed Jerko now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Second baseman.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Leading off the 4th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tony Gwynn stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1.
Number 10.
Striding in once again, Dante Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Digging in now, Logan Morrison. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only 1 away.
Anthony Rendon.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Greg Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hot shot to third. Arenado's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Adam Wainwright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting
a swing and a miss. That retires the.
Leading off for Boston.
Into the windup and the pitch.
McDowell.
Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. In now, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one runs up high, ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. This one is launched. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Digging in once again, Brandon Geyer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Wainwright looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Fielder, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Dante Bichette. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. And that'll bring up Mlb Diaz.
Leading off for
He's
St.
0
Louis.
for 2 thus far in this one.
Mlb Dd.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Center field.
Here's Dexter
25.
Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he struck him out, his 7th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up.
Logan Morrison.
Skied into straightaway right.
Heading after it is Piscotty.
And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Nolan Arenado. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first. A 3. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jerko
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rendon ranging into the outfield. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's definitely coming down hard out there. You can see the water coming through the dark sky. If you really want to look up and look at it, man, it's coming hard.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Tyler Lyons is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Colton Wong is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons. Now playing
first pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here.
Colton Wong.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in and looking for more. Salvador Perez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Perez waiting on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in once again, Brandon Geyer. He was a ground out victim last time up. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk on the move, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Greg Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Greg Garcia.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Pitch number 100 on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Colton Wong will stand in. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Bichette coming on. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Mlb Dd. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. At the knees, strike 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swinging a soft liner. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Fowler waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Grichuk ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Second baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's Dexter Fowler now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Center fielder number 25.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Now another 1-2. Drilled down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Matt Carpenter. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Jerry Blevins answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind in a count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder,
Randall Grichuk is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.